It depends what stage they're at. Say, as I say, I spoke about before, if they're young, 36 holes a day, 500 balls, quantity over quality, like literally quantity over quality.
Yep.
But then it gets into the precise, competitive, always makes there should be always a reason for your practice now. Once you're at a certain level, like even if you're off 10, there should be, if you're going to go for a bucket of balls, it has to be quality, and it has to be only one thing. People are at a practice session trying to do so many different things. Work on one thing. If you can do your block practice and try and drill in a 7-iron and get good at one shot, as in if whatever your stock shot is, whether it's dead straight, a little bit right to left, or a little bit left to right, whatever it is, get amazing at it. There's no point in hitting, because golf's so hard, it actually makes it quite simple. If you get good at one thing, you will not be very far away from potentially being good at this game. If you can just hit, people try and draw it to left flags and fade it to right flags. For me personally, absolute waste of time, because I'm not good enough to shape a ball on will every time. Otherwise I wouldn't, otherwise I'd be leading the PGA Tour or the Merit. So if you can get good at one thing, so when you put in start line and read, that's it, because read equals pace. If you can read a green, you don't have to worry about pace, because the right read equals the pace. You start line with your putting. Wedges, the only thing you have to worry about. You're not gonna hit a wedge that far off line. It's just distance control. How well can you control distance? And with the irons and driver, it's just one shot. Just don't overcomplicate it. How many times, do you have to shape a tee shot? You don't. How many times do you have to shape an iron shot? You don't.
No.
So don't make it so complicated. Just get good at one thing. That is the top three. I can't think of the other two at the moment, but the top one bit of advice is I played with a 15, 16-year-old. 16 years old, he plays off 6. 3 holes in, he's tried to hit 2 fades, a low draw, and a stinger. And I said to him, why are you trying to shape it so much? And he went, well, that shot required this, that shot required that. Yes, that's great to have the imagination to do that, and he should be doing that at times. But when he's playing, in a competition, your biggest attribute is just that you're just on a circle, on a system, and you're just going through your checkpoints, and you're just repeatedly hitting that one shot, same shot all the time, that 2-yard fade, whatever it is. Just get good at one thing, because if you're good at one shot, the straight one, let's say it's straight, the dispersion in the shot is going to be a lot less than if you shape the shots all different ways.